summaries, so the kids have to think and reflect on like the 3 things that we learned yesterday, 2 things that they already knew, and then 1 driving question. And then I do a lot of like short video clips and songs. We did like goal setting. So I played R. Kelly's I Believe I Can Fly and that are related to what we have learned. So
okay.
Things like that.
That's a great idea. Does anybody have any other good ideas that they've used in their classroom? Yes.
On the first day of class, with building on the goals, I always make them set a goal for that class regarding what they would like for a grade or things that they're wanting to accomplish or achieve. And that can really help them get focused and ready for the class.
Great, that's a good one too. Any others? Yeah.
Well, career-wise training, whatever the theme is, we're doing 7 habits for high effective. And so, like, if we're doing psychoanalysis, Crossroads, then I found a Crossroads YouTube song. I had that playing when they came in, and then I went to show the partner this 5 things I had to make decisions about today, and then I could take roll new things and then start in. So I try to start with some kind of theme type thing.
Yeah,
for that class.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the reason we're talking about this is because at Pittsburgh State, in our kind of final senior class that we have to make a senior capstone project that kind of sums up what we've learned. And so we made a binder about Bellwork, and it has over 170 activities for Bellwork. So you are set. It just does it all for you. It's very, very easy. Has all the areas of fact, and it also has other Bellwork ideas like inspirational quotes or games or kind of like word finds. And Megan actually uses hers as sponge activities. So if she runs out of time, she pulls out one and has them do it. So I think that's a really good idea. So we'll get this passed around as we talk about Bellwork. You've already been to the other presentation. We're going to reinforce your learning. And if you haven't written down your email yet, on here we have a pencil and a piece of paper, and we can email you the Bellworks. And so the teachers share, I guess. Not stealing it, Chance. Not stealing. All right, go ahead and go to the next one. Oh yes, and Amanda Eccles, our lovely assistant today, did help us with this. She did a third of the work too, so we want to make sure that she gets credit for this too. Okay, what is Bellwork? It sets the tone for productive and focused class time. It's a short critical thinking activity created by Dr. Fred Jones that takes place during the first 5 minutes of class. It shouldn't take up too much time, just enough for you to get the things that you need to get done before class starts. These activities should challenge students cognitively but not take a long time to complete. And this 5-minute activity gives teachers the time to take care of the housekeeping items that we kind of have day to day. I know I love Bellwork on days that we have labs because it gives me time to get all the food out and ready and chop the onions if I need to for them or whatever, things like that. Or take roll and see who's there for the day. Okay, also it's recommended that, and you should probably be doing this anyway in your classroom, but it's recommended that you're standing in your doorway and greeting students as they come in. It sets the tone that the second you cross this doorway, this is classroom, this is instructional time. You can act like heathens out in the hallway, but once you come through my door, we're learning and we're in school. That's what's happening when you come through my door. So it just kind of sets the tone for your classroom. And also it's something that should occur every day. It should be a routine. They come in, they sit down, they get out the bell, they get out a pencil, they get working. From the first day of school. So they never question, oh, Miss V, Miss Dean, do we have Bellwork today? Yes, of course we have Bellwork. We have it every day. Okay, why is Bellwork essential? According to the National Education Association, teachers spend 52 hours each week, which to me it seems like it's a lot more than 52 hours, doing activities related to their profession. And giving teachers 5 extra minutes at the beginning of class each day can lessen your workload each week by a little over 3 hours when you combine every class together for a whole week. So 3 hours, that's a lot of time for us, right? So even though it's split up into smaller chunks, I think it really makes a difference in the long haul as far as preparation time. Do you guys have any questions about Bellwork? People who aren't here, people? Yeah, I know some of you heard some of this already. Yeah, kind of repetitive, but Bellwork's really, really important. In our classroom, the way we do it is we have 2 front and back sided sheets. We have 5 spaces on one side, 5 spaces on the other side. It has the date, the question. They have to write down the question, so they think about what they're going to be writing down, and then a spot for them to answer the question. And it's worth 25 points. There's 10 spots on it. Once you fill up all 10, they turn in as points. It's theirs to keep. They have to keep track of it. responsible,